Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to American Falls by Lancyboi. So, happy Friday. Oh, got to get that out of the way. We all love our Fridays. At least I hope we all love our Fridays. Fridays were meant to be loved. As Plato, the old philosopher, used to say, Fridays are a fun day. So, hey, a few things to catch up real quick. Time's a-wasting, but I need to take a minute. Thank you for all the comments. Again, you guys never cease to amaze me with some of the things you say. I'm going to get into a couple of those as we get started on our work for October. We are in October, the first day of October. What is this Chevrolet Silverado doing here? Well, I've got a quick explanation for you on that. Our old I don't know, what was it? Interstar, International, Lone Star, whatever it was. Well, we had somebody stop by who's an old collector of the old school trucks, offered us an amazing deal on it. I couldn't pass it up. Yeah, it took like another $9,000 off of our totals. So now we're down to about $28,000, a little over $28,000, but we were able to put down actually, we were able to purchase outright this this truck, this used Silverado, which is really, really, really nice. Nice flatbed, custom plates, little hitch on the back. We can always add a gooseneck if we want and whatnot. The inside is absolutely gorgeous. The sound is amazing. It looks amazing. And I'm not even that big of a Chevy fan, but this thing is bad to the bone. Now, another reason, a couple reasons I did this. One, it was always in the back of my mind that our old International there was not an in-game mod hub mod. You had to go out and get that, not purchase it, but you had to go out to get that on a website, itch.io. And I felt like, okay, let's stick with the in-game mod hub. Even though we might use mods that are PC and Mac only, they're not all going to be cross-platform. However, this one is cross-platform. You just won't get the Chevy brand. You'll get the old Lizard. But this just actually recently got updated to this two-door version, which I personally prefer. So I didn't want to. The reason I didn't use it in the first place, honestly, was because it was a super cab. I'm just not a big fan of the super cabs. I like the old school two-door stuff. But we got a flatbed. We can always upgrade it, do a few things to it later. It's got a 450 odd horsepower automatic in it, mid-range engine, lifted a little bit. My favorite orange, Stara Orange, I believe is what the game called it. Look at the rims on that too. Reminds me of a Jeep I had. I had a similar bumper with the tow hooks. I had similar rims on my Jeep as well and a similar lift. So it kind of reminds me of the old Jeepster. Anyways, anywho, as they say, we are back on the pain train, making my life miserable every day. And this is not going to be any... this is not going to make it any better. So I got to looking at the contracts for October, and you can see we have a lovely sugarcane field. Not only do we have a lovely sugarcane field, we have the second largest field on the map up here in the northwest quadrant. It is all sugarcane, and we've got a sugarcane contract if you haven't figured that one out already, which I'm sure you have. Of course, the sell point we have is on the other side of the planet. So that's always great. It's all the way down here, down here. So we got a little bit of driving to do to get to the sell point as well. So that, of course, is miserable. They did give us some decent equipment. They gave us a really nice John Deere, of course. 2 trailers. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, I would have quit. And this sugarcane harvester, which I honestly am not sure I've actually used in FS22. Really nice case. This thing is modeled too bad to the bone, though. I mean, dang, man, Giants just like gets it done, don't they? We need to get it done. Why did I pick this contract? Well, one, it is good money. We could end up somewhere in the neighborhood. I think we'll end up with like 30. I forget what our borrowed amount is. We're going to end up around $38,000 if we get it done in 2 days. I have no idea how long this is going to take us. Man, this thing is really nice. So yeah, I have no idea how long this is going to take. I only did it, 1, because of the money, 2, because it's the first of the month, so we have 2 days to complete it if necessary. 3, it's Friday, so I can spend my weekend doing this stinking field, because I know it's going to take a year and a half to get. I mean, look at that. Look at all that sugarcane. Oh, yeah, mamma mia. Let's get after it so we can start yapping about things. Let's go after it. Let's get up to bat. Now, I think this thing, I'm hoping this thing will let us drive on either side. Excuse me for 1 second as I adjust my RQS Gaming official glasses. Let's make sure we got a good driver. We do. We definitely do not want Dockers for this kind of work. Dockers Chinos boy will wreck this thing in a heartbeat. We're going to pull up to the old batter's box and see if we can get this thing to recognize our trailers. See if I'm even remotely capable of doing this kind of work. Come on, pick it up. There you go. There you go. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. All right, go. Go. Oh, thank goodness. Am I too close? No, I'm okay. Let's match speed. There we go. Set the cruise control. And off to the races. Oh boy. This... Why did I do this? Well, I don't do a lot of sugarcane in the game. That's for sure. Number 2... Actually, it just dawned on me. Sugarcane is perennial. Is it not? What are you upset about? What are you upset about? What did I do wrong? Why did you stop? Was I too close? Maybe I got too close. Sugarcane is perennial, which means this field number 1, will it forever be sugarcane? Is that how it works if you don't own it? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't do a lot of sugarcane in Farming Simulator, mostly because I consider it to be quite painful. If I do sugarcane, I normally use a very highly modded sugarcane harvester, as we did, I believe, back in Kubota Farm. And yeah, this is a rarity for me. And that's another reason I thought, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's get it over with. Let's see if we can make some money. I think the problem that we're going to run into, of course, is time. Also, the amount of going back and forth to the stinking sell point. I think we might actually end up making about 50 trips. Because these trailers clearly do not hold a lot of sugarcane. It might behoove me... It might behoove me, us, to look at alternative trailer options and see if we can find another trailer that holds a little bit more. Because this front trailer is almost full. And we've gotten 1 strip down. Which means, let's just say we get roughly 2... Let's say we get lucky and get 2.5 strips per double trailer. That is going to be a minimum. Boy, those trees are just in the way. That is going to be a minimum of 50. It's going to have to be a minimum of 50 plus trips to the store, to the sell point. How am I going to do this? We are right on the edge of this map. I am going to run over some sugarcane, because I don't trust going the other way. I am going to kill... Oh, boy. I'm going to kill some sugarcane? Oh, no, it didn't. That's right. Does crop destruction not take effect on contracts? Maybe that's the dealio, huh? No, don't get anxious on me here. I'm coming around this side. Don't get all squirrely and whatnot. Work with me and I'll work with you. What's he doing? So it's there we go. There we go. There we go. Sue, again, thank you so much for the comments. It cracks me up. I tell you, there's sometimes I think about, man. There's sometimes I think somebody is really looking out for me, because based on what I have been told and have learned, it's probably a good thing I never did really stop by and say hi to those furries on my way to work. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. Don't freak out. I was not aware of the, how do I say, the fundamentals of furry, the foundations of the furry. So I'm glad I never really maybe met those people, even though I still think it's fun that they dress up. I got laughing about, man, there's, I don't know. It's just, it's in the middle of my work day. I think about some of the comments, and I just start laughing. The one that gets me is the one with the full drag. I gotta tell you, that one, I don't know, man. I love people. Sometimes people just, they surprise you, don't they? My guess is, you may not know this, but my guess is you would be happy that this is not live cam. I am not in full drag. However, I might surprise you sometimes on what it is I play the game in. Hey, we all got to be comfortable, right? This is actually going fairly well. I shouldn't say that because something bad's bound to happen. But I'm actually thinking this is working fairly well. Oh, see, there we go. There we go. There it is. Let's see if I can get turned around. Oh, see, there's the edge of the map that I just ran into. Gotta watch that. That can get you hung up in a bad way. Not that there's a good way to get hung up. So, let me think. Sean, thank you for your interesting comment you left about the mini-map. Now, Sean left a comment and said, hopefully I'm paraphrasing this correctly. Basically, when we're doing our fertilizing contracts, you know how you can't see what you fertilize on the mini-map unless you have precision farming. That's one thing precision farming brings to the game, is when you go to your mini-map, you can see field status of different things, one of them being fertilizer. And of course, I was complaining about the fact that you can't see that on the standard in-game mini-map without precision farming. Sean left a comment and said, if you go into your PDA, if you scroll to where it shows, where the map shows fertilizing levels, then you go back out to the mini-map, the game should show you fertilizing levels. So it's like a little trick you can do, right? Well, Sean, I gotta tell you, brother, I tried 6 ways to Sunday to get that to work, and I could not. So let me know in the comments if you would, if you have any more info on that, because I could not get that to work. I'm going to show you all what I did here in uno momento when this thing fills, because we're about there. But it got me down a little bit of a rabbit hole. There we go. All right. Let's get to our sell point. Why don't we time this? 9:37. Let's see how long this actually takes. I'm not even paying attention to the destruction of property. We're just going to try and aim for it and get some. So basically, Sean says if you're on the maybe is it because it's a contract job that it might make a difference. Anyways, I'm sitting on the field. I've got my spreader, my fertilizer spreader, and what I do is he mentioned go out to your PDA. You scroll over to where it shows fertilizer, which I did. So I left it on fertilizer. I went back in, brought up the mini map, and started spreading. And it still didn't show anything. So let me know, Sean, if that's how you intended it to work or not. Because I can't get that to work. However, the little rabbit hole that I went down, I am certainly not the only person who has experienced this thing and wants a better mini map. Well, back in FS17, and I think I actually remember this, but back in FS17 there was a mod, and it was called Better Minimap. And guess what it did? It did exactly that. It basically brought precision farming minimap to the standard game. Unfortunately, the mod author has not brought that forward to it looks like they didn't even bring it forward to FS19. And it actually makes me wonder, now that I put it together, it makes me kind of wonder if they just left it because of precision farming. Because was precision farming in 17? I honestly don't remember that being in 17. I forget when it was introduced. My thought was, if precision farming didn't come to the game until 19, maybe that's why the mod author said, screw it. You can get the same benefits with precision farming. I'm not going to update the mod. I wish somebody would update the mod. That would be awesome if somebody updated that mod. Because it does exactly what a lot of people say they want it to do, which is bring precision farming to the minimap on a standard gameplay. Where in the heck do we need to go? All the way down yonder. Let's go ahead and tag it just so that we don't miss it. What was it? 9:37, I think we left. So it's been 20 minutes in game and we're not there yet. That is going to be a problem. I perceive that as being a problem. If it takes us an hour to drive to the sell point and back, whoa, Brad, you lost idiot. That's a fence right there. I'm not going to run into the fence this time. You can tack on an extra 3 minutes just because I took a wrong turn. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like it would be something easy to add. I mean, obviously, because it's already there. So all Giants would have to do is add it to the standard game. And even make it a toggle. You know, on and off if you want. People like options, right? We all like options. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning here on American Falls. A little bit of haze, but otherwise, absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of beautiful, The weather in my neck of the woods has been very pleasant. Shockingly pleasant for winter. This train terrifies me. I did a little look-see on this train right here. Those gates, those crossing gates, they are slow. In fact, that train is almost all the way through the crossing before the gates decide to come down. So you really got to watch your hiney. How do we dump? Oh, speaking of. So how do we dump this? Like this? Is that dumping on the ground? Son of a... Are you kidding me? Well, I didn't lose that much, but that's going to be a pain. I'm going to have to clear that out. So how am I supposed to... There, is that working? That's working. I hope it's working. Looks like it's working. I am going... My threshold for tolerance on this particular contract is going to be very low. If it does not go well, you might actually see me lose it. I'm going to stay positive. It looks like it's accepting said sugarcane. I don't think we're actually going to see. I guess I should have checked the percentage. Ooh, a whopping 1%. Lovely. All right, well, we know where the stinking drop-off point is now. We know that the train just went through, so I shouldn't die coming through here. Thank you very much. Oh, goodness. So oh yeah, that little error right there. See that error right there? I've been getting that error. Did a little Google foo on that error, and apparently that is an error that is map related, but not supposedly, game crash worthy or anything like that. I thought our little truck was causing that problem, but it looks like it has something to do with that railroad crossing. That railroad crossing over there is where it normally triggers on. Is this our turn? We're taking it. Yeah, it was. I actually made the right decision for once. Holy cow. It's going to be over an hour. We'll just say an hour's worth of drive time. I still don't know where that's coming from. Oh, is that a baseball park over? I don't know where that's coming from. Somebody's announcing something. Either that or there's some dude with a loudspeaker maybe yelling at somebody. I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe it's a hostage situation in American Falls. The SWAT team's over there taking care of business. So yeah, that pretty much summarizes what we're going to be doing. Rinse and repeat, I guess. Sadly, that is a long drive, which is really going to chew into our time. This is going to be night work. I think that's going to be a gimme. I don't see completing this if we're working banker's hours. I just don't see that happening. We need we either need a fast track tractor, which would be so nice, but that would eat right into our profits. I mean, that would devastate our profits. That guy's car is going to get taken out. It would devastate our profits. A bigger trailer would be nice too. But I think that would also I might still check that out. They're not quite as expensive to lease, and they wouldn't hurt our profits as much. I'm surprised. Is this person still waiting for us? If they are extremely patient. But it's an hour just sitting there watching YouTube, and they're getting paid, so there's that. Yeah, use the back one. Come on now. Oh, come on now. No, don't back up. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong. Sometimes I amaze even myself. I did. Oh my gosh. If I didn't enjoy looking like an idiot so much, I would edit that out. All right, Tin Man, go ahead. Go ahead, leave your comment. Go ahead, leave your comment, man, because I know you're typing already. This is why I love this channel's subscribers, because I'm getting to know you as well as you're probably getting to know me. And oh wait, are you freaking kidding me? Really? You're not going to turn around because what, you've got like a stock in there? Wow. Wow. Now he's going to run into me, cause all kinds of havoc. But this is why I can when I'm recording, I can honestly hear the keyboard typing happening while I'm doing this. Just the comments flooding in. Oh, goodness gracious. So, this is our life on American Falls. I mean, this is what it's all about. We can't turn down good money. I kind of question a little bit if we would have been maybe better off instead of taking this one kind of hefty job. Maybe we would have been better off taking like multiple smaller contracts. I thought about that before taking this, because for as long as this stinking sugarcane is going to take, which we all know is going to take, if we're lucky, we get it done. So what in worst case scenario, we almost get this thing done, and we get penalized because we don't finish. So we lose $4,400 and some odd in penalties. We spend 2 days on work that is meaningless, so we actually lost money in the deal. Best case scenario, we knock it out faster than I think we're going to. Look at how big this field is, though. We knock it out faster than I think we're going to, and we actually have time left over to do more contracts, which I think is really shooting for the moon. I also did it because it's a Friday. The weekend's coming up, like I said, so I'm going to have time this weekend to put some serious effort into getting this field done. Spare you all having to watch multiple episodes of sugarcane harvesting, because I know we're going to be working into the night. It's going to have to be. Why did you... That's kind of funky. Wonder why it missed that. Not that it matters much. All right, let's go, Leroy. Let's get it going. Time's a wasting. It's an hour stinking drive to the sell point. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I really don't even know what options there are for... How big are they? How much are we getting in these trailers? 25,000 liters? More than that? 25? 90%? 26,000 liters? And we've got two of them. 26, 20, more than that, 27, 30,000 liters? 28,000 liters. So that is giving us 56,000 total. So even if we got another trailer, yeah, I don't know. I honestly wonder then if you know, just getting a fast track that can... Will our truck... Wait a minute. Oh, boy. Okay, I might have to do a little investigatory work. But first, let's not run into our harvester. I wonder if our truck has the right hitch for these trailers. You know what? We're gonna have to try that. Oh boy, Brad, you are literally running into the stinking harvester there, buddy. Give him some breathing room now. We are going to test that. Let's get this row done and get back to the next row. Get out of this person's way, because man, they just don't want to wait. I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. Trailer right here. You got it yet? You smell it? I'm right here. He's not gonna... Oh, there we go. Come on now. Oh, you know what, though? I need you to take that back one. Can you get the back one? I bet not. Yeah, see, Brad, that was just poor planning. We're just gonna have to run over the sugarcane. Boy, he's not working with me a great deal here. There we go. Oh. Whoopsie. Oh, dang it. All right. We got it. No panic. Little fat finger on the keys. Let's scooch ahead a little bit. There we go. We have to find out if our truck can hook up to these trailers. That might shave some time off our transporting. I'm not above using the old pickup truck for this task, if indeed it will work. That thing's just shooting out the sugarcane stalks. There's got to be a special name for sugarcane waste, right? What a cool machine, though. Can't see where you're going, so hopefully they have GPS. Because that dude right there is seeing nothing but green. We are almost full. All right, we're going to go see if our truck will hook up. Because this John Deere is just not getting her done fast enough. Let's go see. What do you think the odds are? It's a normal, it looks like a fairly normal hitch. So we might be in luck. All right, let's drop that off. Scooch over here, buddy. Thank you very much. Oh, I like the sound of that. Oh, you're gonna hit the... Oh, you're gonna hit the John Deere. Yeah. You're gonna hit the guardrail. Man, it's freaking bumper cars. Come on, baby. Give me a connection. Oh, she's low riding a bit. Lot of weight there, but she's low riding. But guess what? We got speed at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at her drooping. Yeah, buddy. The old Chevys. Oh, I wasn't. No. That's an accident. That's a major accident. Oh, see, I got cocky, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't. I know you do. I know you all want me to talk about that, but I don't want to talk about it. Maybe speed is not my friend. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. That was so bad. Can we get an instant replay on that? Oh, I need my adult water beverage. I need my adult stogie is what I need. What kind of horn? Oh, that's nice. That's legit. That's a legit horn. Welcome to Redford Park. Yeah, welcome to Red... Oh! Boy, I'll tell you, man, this front end is light. I barely turn the wheel. Maybe I shouldn't go quite so fast. Oh, the front end on this thing is so light right now. Oh no, I took the wrong turn again. You idiot. Why am I so focused on going right? I'm going right at Albuquerque. Should have taken a left. Things are going downhill quickly. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. Things are going so well. And I knew I should have, maybe it's time to end the episode. But no, let's try the truck out. Let's extend it a bit. We'll try the truck. And then we'll quit. No, we'll take the truck to the sell point. Just keep pushing my luck. Train is next. All right. Oh man, this thing is not liking the weight, I don't think, of these trailers. It's really, that front end is not digging in. All right, let's get around here. Let's get around here. I was really hoping that was going to be not a collision, but of course it is. Oh, and of course our lovely stack of... Yeah, I'm going to have to clear that out. That's going to cause us problems, almost guaranteed. What's our percentage? We're at... Oh, 2%. Does this show... Probably not. No, not oh, you know what? Actually, that actually might help. Brad, why isn't... Oh, there we go. Okay. That actually might help. Let's... Oh, there... Something ain't right. I wonder if... I wonder if lowering... Why that cracks me up. Is the wheels coming through? Yeah, the wheels are coming through the bed. That's nice. I wonder if lowering the suspension actually might make this thing a little more stable. Alright, everyone. Well, I'm going to call this one because it's only going to get worse and worse and worse. Oh, boy. We are, well, you know what my life is now for the next, what, 3 days? Sugarcane harvest galore extravaganza. Where is this, where is this Redwood Park at? No, it doesn't, uh-oh. Where is this Redwood Park at? Is that it, watch where you're going, Brad. It's over... There's no baseball diamond over there, is there? What am I... Oh, shoot. He's still waiting for me. There's no baseball diamond. Come on, go forward. There you go. Unless it's coming from that house. I don't see a baseball field anywhere here. I know I'm wasting time. I understand that. But some things are just meant. Yeah, there's no stinking baseball field. So who's announcing a game? Is there like a... Is it like that, what was it, that Mel Gibson movie? What is that? Build it and they will come? Is there like a ghost? Is there like a cornfield around here where there's ghost baseball players playing or something? That's so bizarre. All right. Anyways, we gotta cut this, and it's already noon. We're so screwed. We're screwed, right? 2%. I mean, come on. Let's be realistic. I'm going to do my best. I'm not giving up. I mean, we could quit now. If we quit now and cut our losses, we still have time to to pick up some other contracts to make up for the $4,000 or whatever we're going to lose on this nightmare. And maybe that's what we need to do, is just cut our losses. Because I can't see getting this thing done. Unless I work, I guess it'll just be, I guess we're going to put an all-nighter in, you know. It's going to have to. We're just going to have to do the all-nighter. You know what? I'm sticking to it. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it or lose it, more likely. And it is what it is. So join me in my in my quest to have us lose a ton of money. Don't you even think about it. Come on. Are you waiting for me? That's right. You know what? Screw it. I'm already on this side. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's go. Come on. Time's a wasting, Chief. I know you're hourly, but that's not helping me out right now. There you go. There's a nice image. Can't see diddly squat. All right, everyone. You take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me. If for nothing else, I hope I... What did I do? I hope I was entertained you at the very least with my driving skills. And have an awesome Friday. If I don't see you this weekend, have an amazing weekend. We'll be back Monday on American Falls. Hopefully, I've got some good news for you on Monday. And we're actually going to accomplish this contract. Otherwise, we're just gonna, we'll bite the bullet and we'll figure out a way to make up for the lost capital. It is what it is. Learn lessons as we go. But you all take care of yourselves. Thanks again for being awesome. You all are amazing. Thanks for making my day so many times. You have no idea how much I enjoy hearing from you. And thanks to all the new subscribers. It's great to see people still joining the old RQS gaming family. Chad is on vacation, so he won't be back until April. Actually, I don't know how long Chad's going to be gone for. I think Chad finally learned that he wasn't going to get a paycheck. I don't think Chad knew what the term intern meant. And I think once he figured out that he wasn't getting paid, I think that affected Chad deeply. So hopefully we'll see him back on the crew as well. But take care, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.